This is Tank's vlog for May 28, 2018, wrapping up the day in sports. It's Memorial Day, so before we start, let's remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifice so we can live freely in the United States of America. It's Memorial Day, so while we're enjoying our barbecues or at the beach or whatever we want to do on this Monday, this 3-day weekend, remember, it's because of them that we have the right to do that. Sunday was Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And for the 8th straight year, LeBron James will be in the NBA Finals. Cavaliers beat the Celtics 87-79 in Game 7 in Boston at TD Garden. And LeBron James had a great game. 35 points, 15 rebounds, 9 assists. But before everyone goes down and genuflecting about how great LeBron James was. And he had a great game. He's one of the best players of all time. He's not the best. He is not the best of all time. I think the Cavaliers have to thank the Celtics for having a lousy game. That's why they're in the finals. I mean, the Celtics could not have played worse shooting the ball. I mean, Marcus Smart was 1 for 10 from the field. Scored 4 points. Terry Rozier, absolutely dreadful. 2 of 14 shooting, 0 for 10 from three-point line. Jaylen Brown, 3 of 12 from beyond the arc. The only player the Celtics had a good game was Jason Tatum, who had 24 points, 7 rebounds, and an epic dunk on the head of the King's head. But the rest of the team was just dreadful. And can you explain to me why the Celtics just kept going 3 after 3 after 3 after 3? I mean, 7 for 39 from three-point line. Seriously? I mean, Tatum makes that epic play. They get a lead. And, of course, Korver gives Cleveland back the lead. And then what did the Celtics do? 3. Clank, 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 clank. I mean, the Celtics laid enough bricks to build a barbecue grill, which they'll be enjoying to watch the NBA Finals with. I mean, what is it? You have to shoot three-pointers. If you're not making the threes, get the shot inside the paint. Get the shot from on the post. That's how you play winning basketball. And just too many three-pointers taken by the Celtics. Dreadful shooting night. But that's why the Cavaliers are on their way to the finals. They'll play the winner of Game 7 tonight between the Warriors and Rockets. And the Rockets hope to have Chris Paul play. If he doesn't play, it's going to be all Golden State. If he does play, chances are the Warriors will win anyway. But maybe the Rockets will have a fighting chance. But feels like we're in a rut with the NBA. A total, complete rut. And not a good rut. Not the type of rut where you get like 4 rippers. A terrible rut where everything is just the same after the same after the same. Fortunately, the NHL does not have that problem. And Monday night, the Stanley Cup Final begins with 2 teams that have never won the Stanley Cup before. One team is in their first season. The other one has gone through 44 years of suffering. I think Marc-Andre Fleury's had a great playoff. He might even win the Conn Smythe, even if the Golden Knights lose to the Capitals. But you know, something about the Capitals, they remind me a little bit of the 2006 Colts. And that was a team that was better the years before in the regular season. Had a okay regular season. But nobody thought they'd win. And then they had that epic playoff run, beating the Patriots in that big comeback, winning Super Bowl 41. And it's because of this, I think I see so many parallels between the 2006 Colts and the 2018 Capitals. I think the Capitals take the Stanley Cup in 6 games. So if you want to check out more detail, check the link below for the Stanley Cup final preview. And then we go to baseball. Who's the idiot that has no clue at all? Makes the moves that doesn't work, doesn't see the faults, MICKEYMORON. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's taking the Mets down. Thought he was good, but he's terrible. Just another Richie Kotite. MICKEYMORON. You know, it's just utterly ridiculous. Jerry Blevins has sucked all year long. Every time he comes in to get that lefty out, he fails. But yet Jerry Blevins analytics says left-hander must come in to face left-hander, get one out, and he fails. And then you bring in another reliever who is not ready to pitch, and boom, 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 you're down, game over. Why do we always get idiots to manage this team? You know, he had us fooled with that 11-1 start. No, he sucks. He sucks just like everything else. He sucks because Sandy Alderson is a terrible general manager. He has to be fired, but no, he's never going to be fired because the Mets love to be mediocre. 1 game over 500, doubleheader in Atlanta today, 4 games in Atlanta. They will not be over 500 anymore. Epic disaster. Epic disaster. Watch them blow the bullpen will find a way to blow the DeGrom game, and the next game will just be a total disaster. Lose all 4 in Atlanta, and it's just a disaster here, ready to go. You know, 2 years in a row, their season was finished after going to Milwaukee. God. This is a team that just needs an absolute cleansing. Absolute total cleansing. Yankees, meanwhile, took 2 out of 3 from the Angels over the weekend in the Bronx. Nice start by Masahiro Tanaka. They gained a game on the Red Sox, who were trounced by the Braves 7-1. Of course, because I started Chris Sale in my fantasy league. Indians staged a nice comeback win over the Astros today, 10-9. Winning in 14 innings on a home run by Greg Allen. So Greg Allen hit a home run in the 14th inning after the Indians just staged an unreal comeback today. I mean, they were getting trounced in this game. They scored 5 runs in the 9th inning to tie it. And this is after the Astros scored 6 runs in the 8th to take the lead. So, a crazy game in Cleveland today. Shows you maybe this is the one that gets the Indians going for the rest of the season. They're still in first, but they've been riding 500. It's just that rest at Central Division is pretty bad. In other scores, the Tigers beat the White Sox 3-2. It was the Nationals 5-2 winners over the Marlins. The Rays beat the Orioles 8-3. The Blue Jays beat the Phillies 5-3. It was the Cardinals 6-4 winners over the Pirates. The Royals beat the Rangers 5-3. The Rockies clobbered Matt Harvey and the Reds today 8-2. It was the A's 2-1 winners over the Diamondbacks. The Mariners beat the Twins 3-1. It was the Dodgers 6-1 winners over the Padres, and the Cubs beat the Giants 8-2. Today's 3 stars are LeBron James, Carlos Gomez of the Rockies, who went 4 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBI, and Mike Flonowitzk, who had 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run. and 7 strikeouts as the Braves beat the Red Sox. Today's birthday shout-out goes to the logo, Jerry West, who turns 80. While we take a look back at the ordeal of Louis Zamperini, who had a movie made about him called Unbroken. This is the guy who was a Olympian in 1936, who survived 47 days in a raft and then 2 years in a Japanese POW camp. Truly what the spirit of Memorial Day is all about. So check out the full story of Barstool Sports and Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. Good day.